I'm here this afternoon to speak to the gentleman about the World Animal Health Day, which is celebrated every year, given the importance of the animals that we have for farming, for transportation purposes, and etc. etc. I will jump on, Dr. Dafe. The rationale, what is the rationale for the world to celebrate this day, the World Animal Health Day?
Thank you very much, Bakari Fati. The rationale behind the celebration of this day is to draw global attention to the issues of animal health. Animal health is very important. It is important because it deals with public health, it deals with food security, it deals with food safety. It deals with a lot of other issues that are of global importance, and therefore to take a day to put all those issues across is a very important thing.
Now, looking at coming back home, in the Gambia, tell me about the health status, generally the health status of animals.
Generally speaking, the health status of animals in the country is not very satisfactory, Bakari. There are major livestock diseases in the country that we are struggling with.
Like
basically, it's small ruminants, that is sheep and goat. The biggest problem we have in this country is PPR, pest the petit ruminant. Beam mesamala charo in Malinga.
Okay.
Yes, PPR, pest the petit ruminant, is a disease with very high mortality, and our farmers know it very well. However, from 2010 December to date, we have done a tremendous work at the level of the department, ensuring that mass vaccination against the disease has taken place countrywide, and we have really reduced the incidence of that disease below 5%. But it is still a threat, and we need to continue. Yeah, we need to continue with the hard work we have registered with PPR.
What are the symptoms? How does it look like?
It's generally manifested itself in the form of diarrhea, and then nasal discharge, ocular nasal discharge from the eyes as well as the nose, and really animals lose condition, loss of appetite, and foul odor. Even when you get close to the animal, you feel foul odor, and then eventually they succumb to the disease and die. It's very well known to the farmers, countrywide, the small ruminant farmers. For poultry, our main problem is Newcastle disease. Newcastle disease, yes.
Still very much around.
It is still very much around. It is present. It is a big threat. If you control Newcastle disease in the Gambia, you can actually double the poultry population very easily. You can increase it by 100% if you just control this particular disease.
Doctor, there is this talk, there is this, it's being mooted, there is this thinking to see how Gambia can stop importing this chicken from outside, so that we will just rely on our local products. Is that feasible?
It is very much feasible, but we need to work very hard in order to really grow local poultry industry. Well, a lot of moves have been taken now. We are very happy with what we are seeing in the poultry industry. In fact, it is one of the few industries in the livestock area that we think really we can attain that noble objective of meeting our national demands. Positive things are happening, and really we are happy that these things are happening in the poultry industry. What I would want to say here, Bakari, is that you just spoke about the importance of animal health. In the Gambia, there used to be a disease well known to the farmers in the past, cattle farmers. This disease is called contagious bovine pleuropneumonia. The last case of contagious bovine pleuropneumonia, CBPP, in the Gambia was in 1971. The last case was in 1971, and this disease has been prevalent in the sub-region, and it's one of the biggest threats to cattle production in the West Africa sub-region. However, we are unfortunate that we have seen a resurgence of CBPP in the Gambia.
It has come back.
It has come back. CBPP has been diagnosed in the Gambia this year. On the 14th of September, I have received laboratory results confirming that Mycoplasma mucoides of species Mucoides, the causative agent of CBPP, has been confirmed in Nyamina Dampungu. This is very serious. To me, this is the biggest threat of our cattle industry in the last 40 years. So it is a big national threat, and I would like to use this particular day to highlight this problem. It is a big problem. CBPP is a major problem. The mortality rate for CBPP is between 30 to 80%. It is a big problem.
30 to 80%?
Yes, the mortality rate for CBPP goes between 30 to 80%. And the fact that our animals have been free from CBPP in the last 40 or so years means that the resistance levels are very low, and that the disease is likely to spread unless we work very hard to make sure that it does not. So to us now, it is a priority. Veterinary services are very important because of this type of issues. So really, we are working very hard. We have come up with a plan to vaccinate all the cattle in the Gambia, and we are going to start with Nyamena Dampungu, cover the whole of CRR, URR, and later on the rest of the country. But CBPP is now our biggest problem.
Bale amako janne dama yalon ko natani veterinary ko le kajaba o seno bunda si mawon le ngani beewlo leon fanam mo kuno la ko mabal na o framu ko mabal la ko mabal sen la famalina nata do da ke bada fe atlen veterinary suri bat jan wala beewlo mo ke jara e beewlo ko dum lu ani la baba sise mo yata ni munda mo yalon ko ni suri ko le to Nyamina ko wala jati bol na mama yo le kay nyi kata yo lamba ba to aflanti nyi lumo muy kata do na fanan fo no munta ka ke ka dunje be on jara kenda ko lu fasa ka ko lu kidimande nyi mira ala nyaadele
baraka baki bakar fati baraka baki dr dafi ye damin do fote nga kuma ya bata ne because ko ni duna ko no ñante dunya lanna ko no de ni lunke da lunne bi ya lunko dunya kafol min bebe dunya ko no min be marali be an la karola wala site ni mira ni soto ko ñanta lun kere kere le ka be an fanal la luni ka tombon ka jura because ka be la kuma ya itandi dunya ko no because surtout del fa la afrika jamma fa la seno nka balu wala la anu nka seno ke beyan lela yo beyan la kumaya pour ka o yitandi kende ke la kumaya nyim fanam bambandi wala tin na dunya sita e nyindu kere ka tombo pour ka alu ngi jura ya kandu ka fo jati le soto ndel gambia hosan don ki fanam e jati o mu veterinary council leti jam parce que nite lebe do ko wala ado shofe nimba kala ka yamaro te lebulu ni nga jakal ku so fa ne nke ngene nka ni wol na da sire ka jata na ta juber ke nyen nako be on suko ko no jama la topotoro aka sun dinding la aka tar dinding la ban ado bitilo to dinding jama be kanam bu leto yo yatinna ni education ni mbulodi nyobulu bingeta karandir bunda aka foti pour ka dindur fanal dabulagi ka fembondi ka landi tema ka ño sabo ke be yalu maranya kenya la pour ifanal be kato min na jani londo min be bulugi asika fuka lu ngin kidi man
mbadu ko xam no ndale abu ko le dama yalo ko ne na faga takan do dafe ngalo mbadi senal bawo senal wala ka be on mara ngalo flanti ye be on e kuram do la ko sare de me yalo ko ay mira si ngalo tre ne ke sa fo na bade